Hi, I'm Kinga. I'm a neuropsychologist sharing neuroscience tips from my research and mental health tools from my clinical work and travel stories through the lens of psychology. I've been lucky to travel around the world doing what I love the most, helping people heal. I worked as a travel psychologist for one of the leading marine companies on the planet. That was great. They sent me across the globe to support their leaders in managing stress, calm their anxiety and personal conflicts, and untangle their thoughts and help them to stop having imaginary arguments at 2 a.m. in the morning. So, from ships at sea to remote corners of the world, often under pressure, sometimes with dolphins. I worked in the United States, also all over the Caribbean and Europe, Australia, and fell in love especially with the Pacific Islands in Polynesia and Hawaii. I think barefoot therapy might be the best therapy. I also been a female sailor. Yep, I worked as a deckhand on a traditional sailing ship because it was my childhood dream to become the female version of Jack Sparrow. So I did. No rum, but a lot of sail handling, ropes, and the climbing up the mast 50 meters high hanging from the yard. So much fun. Then I wanted to follow the path of William Barents, the explorer man who discovered the North Pole. So I took a job on an expedition ship and sailed up there and fell in love, not just with the landscape, but with the ice, the quiet, and the town. I ended up living in Longyearbyen, the northernmost town on the earth, where polar bears casually stroll past your house, so you check for polar bears before you check your phone. But that's a story for another reel. I studied at Eötvös-Loránd University, one of Europe's leading science universities, known for research and really hard exams. I completed medical training in Shanghai and earned a specialization from Cornell University in New York, an Ivy League institution known for innovation. I also work as a Chinese medicine consultant, blending acupuncture, EEG neurofeedback, schema and cognitive therapy, and herbal therapy to help people heal their brain and body together. I also wrote a book to help you break free from mental spiral of anxiety and overthinking, and finally find some inner peace, that kind that doesn't disappear after one meditation. If you want to see inside the book, there is a link in my bio, so click there and explore. And if you are into brain science, mental healing, traveling, and find a way to your inner peace, then follow me here.